Mbappe, do, Mbappe, do, Mbappe, do, boom, 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 boom. Hey, thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Well, you know who I am. I'm your favorite unk. And there are my partners and co-hosts. One, the Liberty City legend. Hey, the Kung Fu master himself. The big Gariga fame honoree, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. That is Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson. And Frico Johnson.
Oh, man.
Little Rock, Arkansas native. He's a 7-time NBA All-Star from the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, he's sneaky. Sneaky. ISO Joe Johnson. Yeah, let's put some hands together for sneaky ISO Joe.
Damn.
Hey, I'm going to get me an applause machine coming real soon.
Hold on, what's up? This how we started the show tonight? What's up?
Johnny's little something. You know,
okay.
Yeah, this is no news day today. What's up?
All right.
Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you guys for your support and your continued support because you make it happen every night for Nightcap, and we greatly, greatly appreciate your support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase your bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market. It drinks like an XO without the price, and it comes in two sizes. The 750 is the OG, the 375 is the junior. Same great quality, same great taste, the same smoothness. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. At the bottom of the hour, we have Shakur Stevenson joining us at the bottom of the hour. But first, the Clippers and the Toronto Raptors trade centered on Kawhi Leonard will not be complete until the NBA investigation whether the Clippers circumvented the salary cap is completed. The Clippers and the Raptors agreed to a trade on June 30th that would send the All-NBA forward to Toronto for Brandon Ingram, Grady Ick, a unprotected first-round draft pick in 2031, 2033, and a 2027 first-round pick swap and 2 second-round picks. The NBA's investigation into the Clippers is focused on whether they circumvented the salary cap by funneling money to Kawhi through a $28 million endorsement deal with a green banking company, Aspiration, which also had $300 million 23-year endorsement deal with the team. Team owner Steve Ballmer, who invested $60 million in Aspiration, has denied he had any knowledge of Kawhi's deal. The Clippers on Thursday said they did not funnel money to Kawhi Leonard through Aspiration, and there were victims of fraud initiated by Aspiration, co-founder Joe Sandberg. Sandberg was convicted and sentenced to 14 years in prison. Joe, the NBA loves the billionaires until they found out how they really do business. What do you make of this situation? Pablo Torre, he has a podcast. He was at ESPN and he did an in-depth deep dive. He had documentation of saying, okay, this is what they were doing. He had a $28 million endorsement deal in which he didn't have to show up. He had other perks that he didn't have to do anything, and he just received those perks. Now, it is noted, him and his Uncle Dennis approached the Toronto Raptors about a very, very similar situation. They wanted part of the team and they wanted this and they wanted that. And the upper management told them that's illegal. We can't do that. We're circumventing the salary cap, and the league found this out. Basically, in a long story short, they're going to punish us severely. It was reported that they brought the same thing to the Lakers, and the Lakers and Jeannie Buss like, we can't do that. And lo and behold, the one team didn't sign with Toronto. He didn't sign with the Lakers. The one team that seemingly, now is what it looks like, allegedly, he signed with. Yeah. But this is what's being reported, and they say they're not going to let this thing go through until they do their deep dive investigation. In order to sign the Clippers, Kawhi reportedly sought assurances that they would extend far beyond the basketball floor. According to The Athletic, Kawhi's advisor, Uncle Dennis, requested ownership stake in companies, corporate sponsorship, and no-show endorsement deals that allow Kawhi to collect millions in revenue without doing any actual work. Pablo Torre found that Kawhi and his employers devised a foolproof system to secure Kawhi an additional $28 million in funding. Additionally, Pablo Torre investigating found the Aspiration offered Kawhi an additional $20 million on top of the $28 million nest egg, meaning he was due to collect $48 million. The mechanism for Kawhi collect said resources was KL2 Aspire LLC, a company owned by Kawhi and Uncle Dennis, if I'm not mistaken. The Kawhi partner with Steve Ballmer-led Aspiration, a tree planting company that went bust in March of 2025. Well, Joe, what do you make of this?
Okay, Ocho, my honest opinion, hell, they probably did happen. You just want me? I'm saying, listen, because y'all know how billionaires move, bro. Damn fair. It's always gonna be a little uneven. You know what I mean? But I think to get Kawhi to commit, Yeah, man, this probably was an under the table deal, bro. Hey, we're gonna take care of you. We're gonna make sure you make plenty of money off the court. Hey, they just mess around. They got caught. Now the NBA finna do a deep dive. Now y'all know they rescinded the Chris Paul deal back when he was with the Hornets. They didn't let that deal go through.
You remember what they did to Joe Smith?
Yeah.
When he had that deal, he signed that deal with Minnesota.
Yeah.
And it put Minnesota in hell for the foreseeable future. It took they draft pick for the next 3 years. They said, no, you cannot re-sign Joe Johnson. Joe Smith. And so he had a big time deal on the table. That it was, hey, we're gonna go ahead and sign this thing soon as the season over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And somebody got mad and they went to the league office and told the league office, and David Stern did not play that foolishness. So and he hammered them.
So those are just the ones that got caught here. Imagine the ones that didn't get caught.
Right. Check your mic.
What happened?
It sounds like it's coming from your computer.
Oh, what about now?
How's it now? Say something.
What's up?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so it don't surprise me, man. Hey, these billionaires gonna move a little different, and I'm sure this was, we'll probably never know the full story or the truth, but this was probably an under the table deal, bro. Just keep it 100.
Ashley, can you change your mic setting?
I just did. To
Ocho, it seems to be he goes to one place, wants all this stuff, ownership stake in corporations. He wants these deals where you're going to give me X amount of dollars, but I'm not going to have to do anything for it. But even if that's the case, you still can't do that. Everything has to be basketball related. Now, he says that with the Raptors. Now he goes to the Lakers. They said no. Jeannie Buss, it's reported that Jeannie Buss said, we can't do that. 2 teams say no. It's seemingly now he signs with a team. Now, what's the likelihood that all 3 teams said no? Seems to me 2 teams said no. 1 team found a way to do it. Hey, we'll do it like this here. We'll put it in an LLC. Hey, boom, boom, boom. You'll be a partner. And if I'm not mistaken, Pablo was reporting that they created these companies, these LLCs, Kawhi and his Uncle Dennis, like shortly before the deal was commiserated.
Yeah.
Consummated.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, obviously, Uncle Joe, for us, we actually probably have a little history and understanding on how billionaires work. They become billionaires for a reason. They don't do everything by the book. They never actually played by the book, which is why they're able to attain the kind of wealth that they do get. When it comes to cutting corners, they know exactly what corners to cut to be able to get what they want done. This just happened to be a situation where a billionaire has gotten caught. They gotten caught up in what they wanted to do in getting the player they actually wanted. Most of the time, when it comes to them, when they do business, they throw money at it. They throw money at it to fix any issue and to get what they want. It just happened to be one of many that it happened to been caught up in it. And obviously it did go through. I'm not sure if the trade is going to go through once they do a deep dive, but how much of a dive do you need to make? You don't need scuba gear. I mean, Ray Charles can see what was going on here. So I'm not sure what the dive is for. It's not really necessary. There's really nothing to get in depth about. It's more so common sense and logic. When we look at the situation, David Stern is not the commissioner right now, so maybe Adam Silver may be a little bit more lenient, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I just think the thing is that when you're dealing with a situation like this, and they have these big time lawyers making $2,500, $3,000 an hour. They went to all these prestigious schools. They're a big part of these big law firms, and they know how to maneuver. And we see this a lot of times when they want to move money, they create these corporations so it don't tie back to them, and they get to move money over here, over there, and you never know where it came from or how they came to be, but they just know how to do things like that. And that's the way. If something were to happen, I need, because at the end of the day, Ocho and Joe, I need plausible deniability. And you see what he said? I gave him $60 million, but I had no knowledge of where the money was going. See, he has plausible deniability. So that's what I need. That's what you have to create. You have to create. Yeah, that happened. I absolutely gave Ocho and Joe $10 million apiece, but I didn't know what they was doing with that money now. I was scammed just as much as you guys were. Ocho, check your mic. God dang, everybody having mic problems today, huh?
Hold on, can you hear me? Hey, my mic, you good? I'm good now?
Your mic on Zoom?
It ain't now. Hold on.
You good now, Ocho?
Oh yeah. I got this thing nip tuck over here now.
Yeah. But they're gonna.
Hey Joe, can you hear me?
Joe, mute.
Now, Joe, you muted, Joe.
Hey guys, I finally found somebody worse at electronics than me and technology.
Hold on, y'all still can't hear me?
Oh, there you go.
We got you now. How's it going? Yeah. So it's a very unfortunate situation. Because you want to make it money. And plus the thing is you have to get extra money because why, guys? I'm in California, 13.5% state tax. So I need some way the money that I'm losing, I need a way to get some of that back.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the best way to get it back? Okay, you give me extra. So if I'm just making 130, now you give me an opportunity to make 170. Okay, you know what? All right. Okay. A little extra 24 mil in my pocket. I can do a little something with that.
Yeah.
But look, to get said play, I mean, we see this all the time. When you want somebody, when they're coming out of college and it's Google or it's Apple or it's whatever the case may be, Alphabet, Meta. If you want to really get one of these top-notch students, Ocho, you got to make assurances. Okay, I'm going to pay for your apartment the first year. I'm going to pay to relocate you. I'm going to give you an additional. I'm going to start you off at this, but I'm also going to give you a bonus because you're in competition.
Yes.
Once you're valuable and they know other corporations want your services, now you become a valuable commodity. See, that's how value is created.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. And so Kawhi, they knew he was valuable. How do I make sure he doesn't go back to Toronto and he doesn't sign with the team that's at the penthouse in the building that we play in? They said no. There's no way he's going to the Clippers. No. So it doesn't look good, but sometimes things to the naked eyes, sometimes the eyes can fool us. It's not a good look. They're going to do their homework, and who knows? Maybe they find something on JoJo. Maybe they don't.
Yeah.
We're going to find out here in the next, I say, 7 to 14 days.
They're going to find something.
They going to find something?
What?
So you been see what happens is he be down there on playing big game Ocho. And he done messed the settings up.
So I got one. Hold on, one more time. So y'all really can't hear me, or y'all hear echo or what?
Yeah, I guess in production they hear like you talking through instead of your microphone, you talking through the computer.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm saying, but I sound funny or something, Ocho?
Yeah,
you look funny. You don't sound funny.
Man.
You want to have him log out and then log back on? Okay. He don't know how to fix it. Hell, if he can fix it from Saturday, he can fix it right now.
yeah, dude. They normally talk me through it, but we ain't been having no problems. We've been Gucci.
I like that, Joe. They normally what?
They normally talk me through it, but what you?
Okay.
Okay. You hear? You what he saying?
Yeah.
Normally talk me through it. That's how they do. They talk you right on through it. Yeah. Joe. We know what I'm figuring out. If it don't come out in the wash, it'll come out in the rinse.
Yeah, hey, y'all too damn grown to be managing like this, man. Boy, y'all so managed. You hear me?
Joe, I'm just saying. Hey, that's the wrong choice of words to use. Talking through it, that's what we normally do. I mean, but somebody else talking you through it. I ain't never heard that.
What did Einstein say? A person that runs with a lie eventually will stumble over the truth because everything come to light.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got to pause the whole damn conversation then, don't we? I can't even have a conversation with the Nightcap crew about my microphone without y'all talking about some managed stuff. Come on, man.
Hey, I'm just saying it's your choice of wording. Hey, Joe, that's all.
Yeah.
Joe, you just tell them.
It's all good, Joe. Now, don't make you no bad brother. Make you no bad brother. Hey. No, Joe, I don't look at you any different.
Hey, boy, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill for real. Y'all gotta slow down for real.
I mean, we are who we are. At the end of the day, we are what we are.
Right.
Now, whether you tell us who you are, but that's who you are. Even in your most private moments, when Joseph Johnson is home alone by himself, if there's no one else around, that's who he is.
Yeah, you got to look in that mirror.
You ain't got to tell Ocho and I. Me and Ocho and I can survive all we want to.
You got to face the music, Joe.
Y'all make yourself look guilty, man. When y'all
bird is in your hand, Joe.
Look. See what I'm saying?
You can open it, he'll fly away, or you can crush him. But the bird is in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
And again, don't make you no bad brother.
It don't. I like that was real profound.
Yeah,
So I like that one. That was good. That was
Joe
good.
think we go, but see, I think the thing is, Ocho, he think we're gonna look at him differently. Well, we won't.
Yeah, we're not gonna judge you. Hey, we're not gonna judge you.
What you mean? Judge me on what? What you judge me on what?
I mean, you
being talked
being
through
authentically yourself.
Yeah.
Huh?
Being talked through it, huh?
Yeah. Ain't no. Listen, you ain't.
Chat, what y'all think? What y'all think, chat?
Yeah, they think that you won and Ocho too. Or y'all won.
Oh,
yeah,
no, I'm one.
I'm gonna tell you what they really think. I'm gonna tell you what they really think. Chat really think won, and Ocho fighting you because you see what he pulled out the other night. I mean, damn.
That alone should make him number one.
Hold on. Wait, what do you mean? That ain't my stuff.
Whose stuff was that?
I was just bringing stuff on to show you and what you could do in your relationship. I don't use it.
And plus, Joe,
yeah, I was looking at,
but we know you're gonna win the battle. We already know. One seed don't always win.
Hey, y'all want me to be number one so bad. It ain't gonna happen, fellas. I'm sorry.
Dog. But here's the question though, Joe and Ocho. If they do find that the Clippers circumvented the cap in order to acquire Kawhi's services, what is the punishment? What should the punishment be?
Ooh.
Because he got there in 2019. So the 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So they basically had almost 7-8 years of his service.
Yeah, they gonna try to, obviously, they're gonna try and put a big fine on him, but they're gonna probably take away draft picks. They're gonna try to make it tough so they'll have to suffer over the next 4 to 5 years. Okay, Ocho.
For sure. It'll ruin him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now look, a fine ain't he's the wealthiest sports owner in the world. The man's worth $150-something billion. So that ain't gonna do it. You find him $1 million, $5 million, $10 million, $20 million. That doesn't do anything to his pockets.
Right.
And he write it off. The only way you can get their attention is to take draft compensation.
Yep. They gonna
That's
do
it.
that.
Take that draft compensation, first round pick. Hell, I don't know if they got any first round picks anyway after what they traded.
Yeah, they probably don't. I don't know. I ain't sure. But they're gonna have to make do with what they got because they're gonna damn sure try and punish them.
Well, I think they should. I don't think you have a choice because what you try to do, punishment should be swift and harsh. But punishment is not about the individual or the organization that committed the act. It's also about sending a message to deter others from committing said acts.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you already know what happened. Once you find out that calling card, guess what? Now you got about 15 people got calling cards.
Mm-hmm. And the funny thing about it is there's always some funny business going on, especially when it comes to business with people that have that kind of wealth.
Yes.
They don't do.
You gonna say always? Not always, Ocho.
Yeah, I hate saying always and never, but the thing is, and Ocho has talked about this, man, to get that kind of wealth, you got to step on a lot. You got to step on or step over a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe.
I ain't saying you stepping on them, Joe, but you got to step over.
Yeah. Hey, it's a dirty business, man. It's a dirty business, and most of the time when you amass, that kind of wealth, I mean, you don't play by the book. I mean, you never have anyway. Let alone so any shortcuts you can take, any advantage you can do to help your business in any way, and to continue to grow your money exponentially, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Every issue, the one thing that they do, if you had that kind of money, is you throw more money at it. That's how you fix everything.
And when you have money, what don't you like? Being told no. Because if you tell me no, Joe, I'm gonna put a number out there that you gotta say yes.
You can't refuse.
So that's what I'll do. You say no, but I'll put a number. I'll put enough zeros where you don't have enough. You don't have no like. Damn.
Yeah.
Because maybe you got a number in your mind that like, nah, I'm good. But he goes double what that number you had in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, huh? Like Q. Remember Q? Like, huh? Yeah. And so. It's going to be very interesting. I'm going to see it. I need them to go ahead and find this thing up. If they find something, hey, do your punishment. Do whatever you're going to do to the Clippers. If you don't find anything, let this thing go on and go through because you got other players in limbo also. This is not just about Kawhi.
Yeah.
You got BI that's in limbo. It's reported that they're looking to possibly move BI somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just been reading, trying to see what's going on. You got to like, oh man, that dude last name. I don't know. I think I might have to change my name.
Hey, this is a man's name, man.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, it's okay.
He say, listen, that's the family name here. Listen.
Yeah. I might have to go Hollywood. Most of the people in Hollywood got different names. That ain't their real name. I'm gonna have to get me a new name, but I can't.
What happened?
You see the guy, he swapped jerseys with somebody. Did you see the guy he swapped jerseys with? His last name was Black.
Black, yeah.
And the other guy's last name was It.
Yeah.
They're holding the jersey. Come on, man. Joe, I can't do that, Joe. I can't. Come on, Joe.
Hey, and they know what they be doing too. Ocho, you know what he's talking about?
Nah,
it's a cat. It's a cat from Toronto. He was in the trade too, going to the Clippers.
Yeah, Grady.
His name Grady. You can't say the word.
You can say it.
That's his name. His name Grady Dick.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
he traded swap jerseys with a guy I think from Memphis.
His
last name was Black.
For Orlando. The
for Orlando, yeah. His last name was Black.
Right.
Holding up one name Black and the other one name.
Hey, they did that on purpose, man. That's
they clown.
Yeah, you got hey man, hey. Cause both people, hey, what's up, Johnson? They call you by your last name, bro. Don't so call me by my last name. Call me Grady.
Right.
Call me Grady.
Yeah.
I mean, and first of all, I hadn't heard nobody named Grady. Normally, people named Grady, you got to be at least 50. At bare minimum. When the last time you heard somebody called Grady?
Hold on.
I mean, the last Grady I know is Sanford.
Nah, my dad's brother, my uncle, his name Grady. His name was Grady.
How old is he? I'm 58. I guarantee he older than that.
Yeah, he older than you. But
that's what I point.
He passed away.
If you 50 or older, you gotta to be Grady.
Yeah.
But ain't no 20-year-old named no Grady.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm like, man. We close, Ash? Oh, okay.
What's that? What's in 3 minutes?
Shakur coming on.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my headgear. I'm gonna beat his ass.
Joe, you watched the soccer match?
Yeah, man. Yeah, they might as well get a World Cup to the French team.
You like France?
Man, what? They like a damn super team out there. Well, they the first team to make it to the semifinals, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought Morocco played good. I thought they played decent. What the hell? They goalie played all right. The refs kept it a decent game. They wasn't calling all that BS. But Mbappe, if he stay healthy, he gonna pass all them records Messi got in the World Cup.
Well, he already got like 20 goals.
Hell, if he got half of what they got now, if they got 16, 17 goals now, he probably got about half of them in the World Cup.
He got 8, 9?
Who that?
Mbappe.
Yeah, he's at 8 now. He's one above Messi.
Yeah, he gonna have every record in the World Cup.
No, he tied Messi. Both of them got 8.
Oh, do they?
He has one more assist.
Oh, that's right. Messi just scored.
Yes.
Messi just scored
has
against
8
Egypt.
with 1 assist. He has 8 with 2 assists.
2 assists. Okay,
France defeats Morocco 2-0 to advance to the semis. Kylian Mbappe scored a stunning goal after missing a first half penalty. He tied Lionel Messi for the lead for the Golden Boot with 8. Mbappe assisted on Dembele's goal 6 minutes later to help get this 5th goal of the tournament. Mbappe and Dembele have joined Ronaldo and Rivaldo as the only players to have scored more than 5 goals in the same national team in a single World Cup edition. France will face the winners of the quarterfinals between Belgium and Spain in the semifinals on Tuesday in Dallas.
Bro.
Hey, let me tell you something. Belgium play tomorrow. Belgium play Spain tomorrow,
Yes.
right? Now I want you to see the difference on how far we are as a nation when it comes to soccer and the way it should be played at the highest level, especially on the biggest stage. Now you see how Belgium made us look when they played the USA?
Yes.
Now watch how Spain makes Belgium look. Watch the difference, so you can see, and it gives you a better idea for those who don't watch soccer. Understand how far we have to go. Watch how Spain make them look tomorrow at 4:00.
Yeah, I already know.
Mbappe has 3 assists. He has 3 assists because he assisted Dembele.
Hey, you see the goal Mbappe made when he spin that thing around that Moroccan player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, it's amazing how they do that, man.
Yeah, and Joe, listen, it obviously is all technique, right? But also the Moroccan player, because they're close and inside 18, you notice he ain't close out. What you call it in basketball?
Yeah,
Close out, right?
yeah.
Yeah, he was scared to close out. I know I'm saying, because the closer you get to Mbappe, he'll go right by you.
Hey,
So you got to keep some type of distance. Man, he curled that thing right on.
That's the difference, especially for us, for the Americans. We don't got guys who can win one-on-ones like that, bro. One-on-one with Mbappe, he's scoring that thing, huh?
Yeah, no.
Joe, you notice every time you get the ball, the first thing you do, he face up whoever it is and go right at him.
Ocho.
Go right at him. Dembele can do the same thing. Most of their players can do the same thing. Even if it's two people, they'll manipulate the space, fake one way and go the other and just go.
Man, that's
Hey, we didn't have that one time in the game when we played against Belgium. Not one.
I think the thing is, what I've noticed, every team's best player, they showed up.
Yeah.
If you go back and look at Spain and look at Mexico and you look at everybody's teams, for the most part, 90% of the time, their best player showed up. You look at Belgium, their best player, he showed up. Mm-hmm. You look at France, he shows up. Messi shows up. Vizina,
our best player,
Vizina was off the chart. I mean, what is he at now? 28 million subs from 46,000?
Probably.
I mean, followers.
Hey, listen. Yeah. Hey, our best player was Pulisic. And Pulisic, when he plays at his club team in Italy, I see him all the time. Face up and I see him face up and take people on, Joe. I see him face up and take people on all the time.
So you saying he can create in a little small type.
Yeah.
But what happened?
Yeah, what happened? Man, hold on. Pulisic fast as hell. But I don't understand. He was playing so timid. He was playing scared. He lost the ball 11 times, Joe. Man. This ain't youth soccer. In youth soccer, you lose the ball 11 times. At the World Cup, okay, 1 or 2 mistakes. Okay, I get it. That happens. 11 times.
Yeah. And
they knocking they knocking him off the ball so easy. I'm like,
and then you hear him after the game so nonchalant. Oh my goodness. Even before the game, Joe, he took all his time off. He wanted to rest. He wanted to be, I want to be, ready for refreshed so I can go into the World Cup. Bro, you should have kept playing.
Yeah. Oh, you talk about when he missed the Gold Cup.
Yeah,
he decided not to play the Gold Cup.
Other things. Nah, you can't do that, man. If you take time to rest, boy, hey, I ain't saying you got to be up there with Mbappe and Messi, but I need you to have at least 2 or 3, at least 3, 4 goals.
No, he's supposed to be our one impact player. Yeah. Obviously, we have other players, that are good, but Pulisic he's our star boy. He's our star boy. He just is. I mean, some people in the chat will probably say, "Oh, he's not our best player." Okay, whatever you may say, he is our poster child. He is. So you expect him to show up in moments when we need him most, because he looked good against everybody else. He looked good against Paraguay.
All he had was an assist. If you go back and look at it, Bellingham and Tillman were our best players.
Yeah. They play well. They play well.
Hey, man, y'all know it's levels to this, bro.
Best player on paper, best player playing. Those are 2 different things. So maybe he was our best player on paper. Maybe he was supposed to be our guy, but he wasn't.
Yeah, I think he had to be hurt.
Well, they said he hurt his leg against Belgium. But what about the other games before they played Belgium that he looked like stir fry? Okay, I get it. Okay, they say he got a micro fracture or something like that. He's gonna miss a couple of weeks. Okay, let's take him and the team at their word. He's hurt. He got hurt against Belgium. What about the other games?
And
we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, Ocho and Joe. He's hurt.
Right.
He got hurt against Belgium, but he didn't play well in any of the games. Bellingham, like I said, Bellingham and Tillman were our best players.
Yeah.
Boy, that's fool's gold. But boy, they had me going in first 3 games though.
Talking about USA,
they had everybody going.
What in the group stage?
Yeah, they had everybody going too.
What the way they look? I came on here. I'm hyped. I'm shocked. I'm like, I don't know who this is. I'm watching. I ain't never seen them play like this. Boy, they got me. They got me good.
And
they got me good.
Ocho, it was set up. Look at the bracket they had to come through.
Yeah, the group stage. Yeah. Damn.
I remember one year they had the group of death. Okay, yeah, you aren't supposed to get out of that.
Yeah.
But this? No.
Different.
No, stop making excuses. If you're hurt, sit down. Because guess what? All they see is that name on the back of the jersey. If you go out there nobody wants to hear about that. You don't get credit for what he hurt. Okay, so what?